about when you were talking about the training that you do
Yeah.
with law enforcement. I mean, receptive, get pushback.
Yeah. I have I've had a grant for a couple of years to go around the state training lawyers, judges, law enforcement, and legal advocates, other people in the community on international child abduction and the interaction with family violence and abduction of children. And sometimes I've had kind of pushback from law enforcement in this, and I think it's because of that experience they have of not wanting to get involved in child custody issues and that distaste for those cases. And I almost view it as law enforcement viewed domestic violence 30 years ago. It was a private matter. They don't want to get involved. There are major issues involved. They have to, if there are custody orders, they have to make sure they're valid custody orders. There's at least one case when somebody went in with a false Mexican custody order in San Antonio, went to a judge, and the child was picked up and taken to France. So they have a lot of challenges to overcome. But we try to educate them as to what the impact is on the families and the communities, and that people are concerned about this. They don't like to see, one person using an international border as a way to prevent another person from having access to their children.
Do you ever say, what if it was your child?
I do. What if it was your child? Just think about it. What if it was your child? I not to guilt trip them, but we try to make them understand that these. I think part of the problem is I have examples of my clients' cases where they weren't responded to, and they'll always give you why they probably weren't responded to adequately by the local law enforcement. But without even a report given to the person documenting that they even contacted the police, it's just a disservice. If you're not going to take a report, at least refer them to someone who can help. Don't just disregard their pleas. And that's what we'd ask anyone in law enforcement. When someone comes in, and it's a distinctly different case from the instances where people are just getting documentation for routine violations of custody orders. It is one where someone fears and knows that somebody would likely go abroad, that they get them to the right help if they're not going to help them.
Do you think since these reports aren't taken, therefore there can be no metrics to measure what's going on?
Exactly. There's actually a high bar for getting a child labeled missing, for example. Even there's one report in terms of a criminal report, and if something has actually risen to a criminal level for the state jail felony kidnapping. But the other is whether the child's missing. And we commonly have people that won't take the report that they're missing. And I think, the only thing I can determine is I've looked at the report itself, it is not that onerous to take that report. I think the law enforcement and the communities don't want to identify how many kids are actually missing from their communities. Because, I think most people would question, where are these children?
It makes the community appear less safe.
Yes. And the thing is that people see the Walmart posters for national missing and exploited children. Many of them, the vast majority of them, are endangered runaways. But the second largest number of children appearing on those posters are parentally abducted children. And so that's what makes you stop. It's not the stranger abductions that get so much attention. It is parentally abducted children.